This is Lakshman Gugulot. I am the Chief Executive Officer CEO for the BSE SME Exchange. Bombay Stock Exchange has launched the country's first SME exchange on 13th of March 2012. We launched it about a month back, and in fact this is a momentous occasion for the country that India has launched its first ever SME exchange. And other important thing is now we have a couple of more companies which we are going to come for the public issue in the next 10 days to 2 weeks. Max Alert Systems and Monarch Health Services. And we have about another 8-10 companies at draft stage, and next couple of months we should see that these companies coming to the market in next couple of months. The response that we are getting after launching of the SME exchange from various parts of the country is very good. And in AP we have already done events at Vizag and a couple of events at Hyderabad. AP has about 1.5 lakh SMEs, and there is a huge potential for listing of SMEs from Andhra Pradesh on the BSE SME exchange. We intend to do events at various industrial towns like Vijayawada, Guntur, Nellore, Tirupati, Visakhapatnam, maybe even Rajahmundry side also, and other industrial towns that are there in the state. And we are hopeful that the way the response we have received in Vizag and Hyderabad, the last couple of events, we will be able to definitely generate a larger interest among the entrepreneurs of the Andhra Pradesh, and we want to see that they list their companies on the BSE SME exchange in a big way, and take advantage of raising the equity capital for the growth and expansion and their crunching financial needs. The criteria is very simple. What we have done is for the listing companies, it is the face value of the share is constant. That is generally 10 rupees the face value of the shares. So considering this, what we have done is up to 10 crore share capital, which is called paid up capital, it is mandatory to list on the SME exchange. So post IPO, if the company is up to 10 crores paid up capital, then it can list on the SME exchange. And considering that there are deficiencies are there in the definitions of the SMEs which are not complete and not comprehensive, what we have done is between 10 crore and 25 crore paid up capital, we have given an option to list on the SME exchange. So any SME with post IPO paid up capital less than 25 crores can practically list on the Bombay Stock Exchange SME exchange. Turnover, net worth and other criteria are not very important, but considering that there are huge flooding of companies likely to come, on minimum side we have kept some certain norms like on tangible assets, and net worth should be, there has to be minimum 1 crore net worth, tangible assets has to be minimum 1 crore, and some small criterias. And company should not be referred to BAFR, or no winding up petition has to be there against the company. So some norms we have to, checks and balances we have put in place. And one good thing is in last 6 months we have put our internal processes in place to process the IPOs of the SMEs which are going to come for the listing and giving the approvals. And we also come with the additional criteria that are required for the listing on the SME exchange. So Bombay Stock Exchange is in a way thoroughly prepared to handle any number of issues, and in a position to check the quality of the issues that are coming to the SME exchange. On the SME exchange, the merchant banker has a very important role. Generally, merchant bankers are concerned with only primary market issues, but 2 additional responsibilities they have. One is 100% underwriting of the issue, and they have to underwrite at least 15% in their own book of accounts. And second, other additional responsibility is that 3 years market making they have to take the responsibility. So this will help SMEs in a much better way, because 100% underwriting is going to ensure that the IPO of the SME is going to be a success. So the uncertainties that are there on the main exchange where the IPOs are withdrawn or failing will not happen on the SME exchange, because the underwriters will underwrite for the unsubscribed portion and the issue will get successfully listed. So it will ensure that there is a guarantee of listing for the SMEs coming for the listing on the SME exchange. Market making is very important, because generally small caps and mid caps, they have problems of liquidity. We find lot of small caps and mid caps in the main exchange which are illiquid. That is how this market making concept has been brought, where the market makers are generally members of the exchange who undertake this responsibility, and they provide two-way quotes. They provide exit to the small investors, and also they generate competition and create see that transactions happen on the secondary markets, and thus try to create a liquidity in the script. So this 3 years liquidity is definitely going to help the SMEs with the valuations, and this will help them create better market capitalization, and with the growth and improvement in their financial parameters, definitely this is going to create a huge wealth creation for the entrepreneurs as well as the investors who are going to show confidence within these entrepreneurs. So though it may take medium to long term, but liquidity will help with the valuation, and valuations will help in creating the wealth for all the stakeholders. So that is how these two major responsibilities have been given to the merchant bankers, creating the interest of the SMEs in the mind, and for their long-term growth and expansion, and grooming into corporates across the country. Sectorally, there are a lot of industry clusters are there in the spread across the country. Those we are trying to reach out in this coming year 2012 and 13, and we are also trying to reach out tier 2, tier 3 cities which have good industrial presence, so that we can reach out to the SMEs of the country in a big way, and we should be able to do it in a larger way in this coming year 2012 and 13.